Hello, this is H.E. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play SimCity! Let's see if we can turn around the budget for Detroit. Okay, so last time, I forgot to connect a bunch of rails to some of these zones, so thanks for reminding me, viewers. Just get rid of the little road and rail tile there, so that way I can get these zones connected. And then this one's going to require a couple changes there. Over there. And I'll just use one there. That should be everything. I mean, the hospital isn't connected, but we don't really need it. Well, I'll just put one there anyway. Maybe it'll despawn. That's part of the reason why I'm not connecting all of my... or I'm not destroying all of my hospitals or schools. Because this city has a lot of them. But we don't have the residential levels to support them, so some of them might just despawn entirely, and then turn into something useful. So I'd rather save the money where I can. Okay, so we got the north half of the city taken care of, so let's keep on going down here. Okay, so on this side, let's see, I think I just leave the residential zones alone there. Let's get rid of some of these roads. We don't need all of them there. Okay, so we got the hospital going here. Let's see, let's get all of this out of the way. Let's see, that ought to be good enough there. And then all of the vertical ones as well. We can destroy the fire department, no problem there. Okay, and then with the roads, I think I only need to go that far, and they will all be connected to something, or some road, or transportation. Let's see, over here, let's make sure we got those ones connected on the side there. Man, there's so much to keep track of in this game. Kind of reminds me of Gungnir in that respect. Just so much going on, it's easy to forget about little things like that. Okay, so with this one, we should be good to get rid of all this excess there. And then, all the roads vertically are gonna get out of there. And then, let's see, with roads, I'm gonna need to remove some of these. I think just the one will do. Let's see, well, I don't really need it for the one on the right there, but I do need something over here for these two. So, either way, I would have needed something to connect to that fourth residential zone anyway. Okay, get all those. Get these connected, that ought to be good. Let's get some backup power lines, just in case. Okay, so we got all that. Then, let's see, okay, we already took care of that one up there. Okay, so with all these commercial zones, eventually I am going to put a police department here, like this one. Let's get that one out of there. And let's see, these will all be connected to some transit, so, don't mean to make any more there. If I could get to the power lines, that would make this a lot faster. There we go. Okay, and then, that ought to be good enough. Actually, though, over here, let me see. Oh, no, down here, I'm gonna want to put a police department there, eventually. Even though it's relatively close to this one, it's in a completely different 8x8 region for police coverage. So, they're farther apart than they might look there. Okay, and then with this one, get rid of all the horizontal rows of road. Get all these out of the way. I'm going to need some rails for the bottom ones there, but that shouldn't be a problem. Okay, so if we go here, we don't need to demolish any more there. Okay, everything is connected. The power lines, don't even worry about them, taking up some amount of power. I mean, they do, but we've got 3 nuclear power plants. We'll never run out of power. Okay, so we got all that. Yeah, that's all that I want to do there for now. And then, okay, so with this part, we're going to get rid of a lot of stuff. Let's see, that is the only fire department that I plan on keeping here. So we'll just leave that alone. I don't think I'm going to put anything in the gaps in there. Although it is right at the very center of the city. I wasn't planning on putting anything in there, though. Okay, so with all of those, let's see, they're all connected to transportation. Just get a little of that going there. That ought to be good. But you know what? Why don't we put some residential zones around here? Normally I don't like adding zones like this here. But it's right at the center of the city, so how can you turn that down? Okay, so we got everything connected over there. And then if I could bulldoze some more, that would be nice. Okay, so with this part, I'm going to do this a little differently than with the other ones. Whoops. Well, I'm going to get rid of that eventually anyway. I'm going to put a police department there eventually. And then, okay, we don't need the roads there at all. So let's see, I don't want to go completely to the right there. I want to keep that vertical road right there. This one. Let's get all these connected. Okay, and then on this side, yeah, just get rid of the vertical and horizontal roads out of the way. Okay, with this one, that ought to be good enough. Everything is connected to transportation. Okay, then let's see, with this little triangle area, yeah, we can get rid of all of this. I want to hold on to that bridge, though, to the stadium. A stadium is, an open stadium is considered a valid destination for residential zones. So that could help with growth a little bit. If it was a dome stadium, no, that wouldn't work for some reason. I'm going to put a police department there eventually. But I want to get this budget under control first before I start massively dealing with crime. Okay, so we get all that. Yeah, let's get the pothole fixed over there. If I can move over there, that would be easier. Okay, and then, yeah, let's get that. Let me see, with this one right there. Yeah, that ought to be good. And then I'll leave everything else alone over there. With the industrial zones, yeah, that ought to be more than good enough. But don't connect power to the seaport. I don't want a ship wrecking right in the river there. Okay, and then let's see. I think I could actually remove a little more than this. Get rid of that. I don't think I need the roads or the bridge at all. So why don't we get rid of the bridge while we can? You can't demolish a bridge while it's erect there. Okay, looking good over there. Alright, and then for the southwest part of the city here, let's do this. Whoop. Okay, I'll have to get some rail and road up there. Okay, so I'm not gonna go completely all the way down with removing the horizontal rows. In this case, I want the road to go up the middle here. Okay, and then, yeah, just have 4 zones all together like that. Good enough. I think that's everything that I want to do there. Yeah, that ought to be good. Okay, and then for this section, see, I'm going to do this similar to how I did up there. Let's get rid of the horizontal roads. Let's see, all the way over to the commercial zone. Oh yeah, we got a coal power plant. Let's just get rid of that now. Get that out of the way. Stop polluting and creating more crime and everything. Okay, then with these, let's see, just get rid of all the vertical ones. That ought to be good enough. And take it a little easy there. Game? Take it a little easy there, demolishing roads and rails. Man, I am really misjudging my timing with stopping that. I just love destroying buildings. Okay, and then, yeah, get this row taken care of. Get a few extras there. Looks like some of the industrial zones are falling apart. They're like missing a tile or something. Weird. Okay, and then with this one, same thing. Eventually, I will put a police department where that park is. But I don't want to do that right now. Industrial zones really don't care about crime for their development. I mean, eventually I'm going to have to do something about it. Because if I don't, then that won't fulfill the requirement for completing the city. You need to reduce crime regardless of where it is. Let's see, I think there's, yeah, some power lines there. I don't think I could connect, well, I could have done it to the right, but I could have done this here without removing the power line, but, well, whatever. But, okay, yeah, let's make sure we've got power going to everyone. Okay, last section of existing zones. Let's see, I'm gonna put a police department there eventually, just not right away. Yeah, I don't know why they have all those rails over there. I mean, what, just for art or something? Or ambience? I don't know. Doesn't seem to do anything that would be of value. But, oh well. Okay, then let's see. Let's get these. Oh, yeah, I need to further extend that one. Okay. Get everything connected there. Okay. I think that's everything I want to do with the industrial zones on the left. Let's get rid of some more of these roads while we're at it. Okay, and then with these guys, yeah, we can just get rid of, I think, almost all the roads over there. Well, most of them, anyway. Keep some around. Okay, and then with all these rails, yeah, we can just get rid of all that crap. We could probably get rid of a lot of the coastline there, too, if I wanted. I mean, it could flood, potentially, even though this is easy difficulty. But, nah, I don't think that's worth the money. The budget is going to be tight for this city, even though it doesn't look like it right now. It will be, eventually. Okay, so we got power going everywhere. Everything has transit. Okay, and then, yeah, we got a whole bunch of these roads around here. Some people were saying that's where Canada is. It's been a long time since I've been to Detroit myself. I don't know where everything is. Geography was not my strong suit. Okay, then we got... Oh, I need to connect that there. Okay, then we've got power over there. We don't need any of these rails. I think this goes almost all the way over, though. Something like that. Okay, let me get a little more power. Okay, anything... Okay, yeah, nothing else to worry about there. I just want to make sure that I'm not going to demolish power plants. I could probably get away with 2. But, I mean, they're already there. I mean, why not hold on to them? Okay, so for this part, let's get rid of all the roads on this side. This is going to be purely rails over here. Okay, get all that going. And eventually I will add a police department around here, just not right now. Okay, let's get a little more help on the right there. And then with this side, whoop, let's go over there. Yeah, there's no need for roads, at least down here anyway. I'm going to get rid of these because I'm going to be putting a lot more zones down here. Okay, so I think we're past demolishing roads and rails around the city as much as I think I can. So now, let's start building things up. Okay, so down here, we're pretty close to the center of the city, so I want to make sure that I take advantage of it for the land value. So let's see, if I go there, that ought to be good enough. So basically, I want to fill out the middle of the city with a whole bunch of residential and commercial zones. Now, actually, let's keep going with the residential zones there. So, yeah, just build a whole bunch around here. And eventually, I will put a police department here. That might be one of the first ones that Yeah, you know what? Why don't we just do that now here? Because residential zones actually care about the amount of crime. And the reason why I'm putting these commercial zones here is because those will be dead ends for the rails there. And I want to make sure that my residential zones don't just hit a dead end without a valid destination and then not develop as a result of that. Okay, just a couple more there. And then, let's see, this one, go right all the way up to the coast. Get another police department. That ought to be good. Let's get everything connected. Okay, so with the commercial zone, one right there, that ought to be good. And then this one, yeah, just make the dead end right next to the commercial zone. So that the residential zones can use them. Yeah, so just, yeah, I'm not going to build too many police departments at the start here because of all the money that they would cost for maintaining them. But I will build some of them where I think it's worthwhile, even at the start. Okay, so get everything connected around here. Okay, and then with the rails, some of them I'm going to connect up top there. Let's see, we've already got this one, so we can just leave that. And then with this one, yeah, we can go over like that. And then let's see what we can do on the island with the stadium there. Okay, so actually, you know what? In this case, I'm going to demolish the coastline in advance here, so I know exactly where I can put stuff. The auto bulldoze option does this anyway when you place a zone over coastline. But I just want to make sure that everything is where it exactly should be. And if I could keep on going there, that would be nice. I would very much rather not have the island flood here. There's only so many places to go around here. I mean, what else are you gonna do? Okay. Then, let's see, with this part, yeah, I want a commercial zone there for a valid destination. Okay, get that going. And then one more right here. Okay. What else? Then let's get two residential zones there. Then let's get a police department for the gamblers at the stadium. No, just kidding, viewers. And then let's see, right here. Gonna move a little bit of the road. Whoop. There you go. So let's get this one here for... Oh, wait. No, that's a little off. Whoops. Let's try that one again. There you go. Okay. And then this one to, yeah, connect to all those residential zones. Okay, so we got that. Then, let's see, I want to get some rails to go on up there. Okay, so with this one, I want to go here. But then I can't connect this rail to the underwater rail here. So what I'm going to do, go up a little bit, then go to the left to connect to the rails on the mainland there. And then I think all of these zones are connected to some amount of transit. Okay, and then, yeah, just connecting... Oh, right. Power lines, there we go. Well, at least the game didn't punish me for that mistake. Okay, then with all of that, let me get one more power line going around here. You want to be careful with where you place your power lines if you did power up the seaport. Because otherwise, like if I put power line here, that would almost certainly guarantee a shipwreck. Okay, so if I go there, let's see, I think that's far enough from the road for that to not be a problem. So yeah, a whole bunch of extra residential zones there. Because, as you can see, the number of industrial and commercial zones far outweighs that. This total has not been updated yet. I have to actually, get the game going there. Okay, so we got, yeah, a few more police departments. Eventually, I will build more. Maybe I'll build one or two more before getting the city going there. But can we save Detroit from crime? Find out next time on Let's Play SimCity. This is H.G. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day.